How's it going, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 19 Ultimate Team video. I want to say thank you very much for that response on the first Ultimate Team video I uploaded this year, which was my FUT Champs rewards from my very first weekend. We only played 15 games. We got silver level 1 from 11 wins, 4 losses, which I thought was pretty good. And we did end up getting actually a decent player, which will feature in this video as well. But no, thank you very much for the response. I thought I'll bring you this video as well just to share my Ultimate Team, because this season actually in FIFA I'm a lot more into Ultimate Team compared to the past few years. Like, I've played around 180 games already. I think in the last ones I played less than 20, so you can see the comparison there straight away. But I've actually built myself a really good side. It's taken a while to actually get to this team, get to this formation that I want to use. But anyway, guys, let me know in that comments section below. I want to know what team you're going with. You're going with a particular league, if you got a hybrid, comment below. And if you want to see more Ultimate Team videos, subscribe. And if you want to see career mode, subscribe as well, guys, while you're done, hit that like button. But anyway, let's go on into it. So my main theme that I do have with this team, it is a Serie A side, and it has cost me a whopping total of £3 million. Yes, £3 million of this side, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a look at the goalkeeper. We do have 86 in form. Szczesny. I did originally have Hanovic in goals, 88 rated. But if I'm honest, I didn't find him that good at all compared to especially Szczesny, in all fairness. Like, he kept making quite a lot of fumbles and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to drop him. And as well, for only 46 grand as well, I thought, I'm going to take the opportunity and risk it on him. And in all fairness, after 21 games, he's one of the best keepers I've ever had in FUT, without a doubt. Right, so let's have a quick look at the first centre-back that I will be having in this squad. Like I mentioned, we do have a Serie A theme, and I do have Goalazio, 88 rated in form. His 87 card was absolutely brilliant. I thought, you know what, I'm going to invest, actually, that extra, like, 100 grand in the 88 version. But he does have around 73 pace, 89 defense, 88 physical. Like, his stats are absolutely incredible. And one of the big things with this particular player is that his composure is really good at the back. Like, he doesn't necessarily rush in quite often. But if he does have the ball, he's quite confident, pass it away. With him in the back, I very rarely lose the ball at all. So I'm very confident, especially with my playing style. But anyway, right, let's get on into the next centre-back, which is 90 rated Champions League Cellini. Look at those stats. 70 rated pace, 92 defending, which is just ridiculous, and 83 physical. Absolutely incredible little player. And this side as well cost me 3 million coins, which is just insane. But absolutely incredible defender to actually have on his side. He's just completely solid. Doesn't come past the halfway line, essentially. Like, he's very really up there for corners, especially with heading actually being OP. I thought he might be a decent player for corners, but he hardly ever goes up, which I quite like, in all fairness. But he's a very good player, definitely worth that. How much I paid for him? 285,000. Probably a lot cheaper now, actually, trying to think about it. 285,000 I paid for him. Yeah, he's gone down to 245, 230. See, that's what I mean. So I bought this side probably about a week or two ago, and the market is literally just dropping and dropping and dropping. Like, there's a few players which I couldn't wait for, and they've dropped by half price already. But anyway, let's go into our right back, which is Joe Cancelo. I do have the one to watch version, and one of the reasons I actually decided to go for him is because he was 138 grand, and his inform card was going up and up and up and up. And his inform card got at least like 90 grand. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take advantage and I'm going to actually buy the one to watch, because it's near enough the same price, and plus if he goes up again and gets another inform, he's going to go up again. He could be 86 rated or 85 rated, but you see there, his value hasn't really dropped. It's kind of still a break even. I could probably sell him for 145 quite easily, in all fairness, so his prices remain steady. But no, I decided to go for that one just because I had the extra like 30k that was needed, and I thought, right, it's worth the investment, especially if he does end up getting another inform card. Coming in next, we do have Alexandro, the 87 in form, which I have to say, absolutely incredible left back. He doesn't necessarily go up for crossing in. I always leave that to my left mid and my right mid. So actually, Joe Cancelo goes forward quite a bit, but Alexandro doesn't actually push forward that much. How much has he dropped by? Right, I paid 237 for him, and he has gone up in price by the looks. Yeah, he has. He's gone up up in price, which is brilliant. So I can sell him and make myself like 60k profit, which is pretty good. But no, absolutely incredible defender there. He's kind of a very good alternative if you want Icon Roberto Carlos, without a doubt. He just doesn't have that shooting up ability, but he's a very good defender, without a doubt. So absolutely incredible player to have in your side. So I'm actually going to go with my left midfielder next. I'll leave the CDM for a moment. I got Perisic. I'm always torn between him and Douglas Costa. But I've got along with Perisic a lot more compared to Douglas Costa, because I did originally play this team in a 4-3-2-1, which I really enjoyed at one point, and then all of a sudden I found it very inconsistent. I lost like 5-6 games in a row, and then also I thought, you know, I'm going to go 4-1-2-2, and my record's not too bad with this formation. I think I've won around 25 games and lost around 7. For me, I'm not a pro, which I thought that was actually half decent in all fairness. But as a very good player, in all fairness, he's very skillful on the ball, very good to have that tall, pacey player down that left-hand side, playing down that wing. Coming in on the right-hand side, I do have Champions League Jose Callejon, and I have used the 84 for ages. I've only just bought him literally 4 games ago. And let me be honest with you guys, for the extra 90 grand, he is no different to his 84. Let me just see how much he's actually worth. So I paid 90 grand for him, and he's dropped down to 60 grand. Man, honestly, the prices are just rocketing down at the moment. Coming in next is one of the best players in this side. It is Alan, who is a CDM, and possibly one of the best CDMs you would actually use in FIFA. Without a doubt. The guy does not move. He's very solid. I much prefer him over Matuidi. Without a doubt, I find him absolutely incredible on the ball, keeping position. His marking's 86, interceptions 87. And you see all that balance, agility, dribbling all up in those 80s as well. So a very incredible player to actually have in that CDM role. Masters it, wins the ball 90% of the time, and actually takes off the pressure from the 2 centre-backs, which I really like. So coming in the attacking midfielder position, I do have an 89 rated Dybala. I have originally used Panic there, but I thought, you know what, I need that little bit extra pace, and that's the reason Dybala's actually in there. I'm going to show you the bench as well, guys, when I'm actually done with this. But you know what, Dybala, definitely worth our investment of around 257 grand. Has he dropped? I'm intrigued to see if he's actually dropped in anything, in all fairness. Dybala's had such an influx. No, he's gone up, 283. So he's gone up, so I've made money on him. Dybala literally goes up and down in price, so if he's playing well, his price goes up by like 50k. If you haven't heard much about him, he drops. Because I did try to get him. He was originally on the market. How much did I buy him for again? 257. He was originally on the market for 240. And I was like, you know what? I'll buy him. And then when I went to go buy him, there was none there. And I couldn't get him any cheaper. So 240, he will influx. He goes up and down. So we got a bit of profit there with that particular player. But he's a very good central attacking midfielder. He doesn't last in a whole game, though, which I find really disappointing. He literally lasts around until the 70th minute. And then his fitness is just, whoom, it is gone. It is gone easy enough. Right, coming in is the first striker, which we do have Mandzukic. The screen card, which I'm not going to show you the price that I actually paid for him. Right, because you might have seen that. I know you did. But I paid basically double what he's worth right now, because I bought him the moment he was in packs. I was like, you know what? I want him. The card looks absolutely incredible. I need to sign him. But he does have 90 pace, 90 shooting, and 85 physical. Let me just show you his stats, actually. I'm not too bothered about his price tag. He has scored 14 goals in 23 games. Like, just so you know, I'm not really a brilliant FIFA player anyway, so I'm kind of... So, like, if I get a player close to a goal a game, I'm really happy. But he scored 14 goals, and he's just absolutely brilliant in the team. Him and Immobile up front, as you would have seen there, incredible players. This guy wins headers. He has brilliant shots on him. I don't think he's got really good long shots, but he has really good shooting. Like, his long shots are only 69, but he does have shot power of 92. So if you get anywhere close, it's absolutely brilliant. Like, attacking position is 99. Like, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, absolutely brilliant little player there to actually invest in. I think he's only worth, if I'm honest, guys, I think he's worth like 100 grand now, or something ridiculously cheap. So 155, 402. Why is someone paying? Why is someone paid 402 grand? That's someone buying coins. I don't know who it is, but someone's buying coins. Like, that's 400 grand. 152. Like, he's 179k. Why would you do that? I don't know. I don't know. But someone has been a muppet. But anyway, yeah, he's definitely worth our investment of around 100 grand. Definitely a player to actually check out. But coming in next, we do have Immobile, 88 rated in form. I bought him as well the moment he came out. I paid 188 grand for him. 24 goals in 35 games for me. I find that pretty good in all fairness, personally. I want to try and get him level. So I want him trying to get at least matching his game to goal ratio. But he has 83 pace, 88 shooting, 78 physical. The only downside with him, and he does have 84 dribbling, is physical is a little weaker. He's very good at winning headers in the ball, in the air. So what I tend to do if I have a goal kick, it goes straight to him, you win the ball, and he can head that ball down to my attacking midfielder really, really well. And then I can build up a very good attack with the actual side. So that is my starting 11. Let me show you the bench. So yeah, like I mentioned, that is my starting 11. Mobile, absolutely brilliant player. Mandzukic, Dybala, Perisic, Alonso, Jose Callahan, Joe Cancelo, Cellini, Chobeli, Alexandro, and Szczesny making up the team. So very good player. If I was to improve the side, I wish an inform would come out on that left-hand side so I could bring him in. I really wanted swaps Al-Shawari, but I just couldn't be bothered to get the 12, so I ended up investing in Januzaj. But anyway, this is the bench. So I do have SBC Man of the Match Hazard as well, which cost me around 700k, which is ridiculous. 87 Panic, who I've already spoken to you guys about. And then we do have Januzaj. Then we do have Throwback Joan Fan. Then we do have SBC Man of the Match Lucas Gomez. And then recently, if you see my recent video on FUT Champs, we do have Racino, which is one of my very first FUT Champs players I've actually signed. And we do have a couple other players which I tend to kind of bring on every so often, just onto the bench and be like, okay, I'll upgrade you. But I do have the same tactic in-game, right? So my changes are near enough identical. So around the 65th minute mark or so, I'll bring Gomez on for Dybala, Lucas comes on for Jose Callahan, and then Hazard comes on for Perisic. Without a doubt, Hazard is probably absolutely incredible to bring on as an impact sub. Like, he will, he just tears everyone up. If I make these changes around the 65th minute mark and I'm losing or I'm drawing, I will win that game. I'm guaranteed to win that game. Even if I am winning, I kind of finish the game off. So, but unless I'm playing absolutely awful, which tends to happen quite often, then sometimes it just doesn't work. But you know what? I make those changes, so I end up putting Hazard on for Perisic, Lucas on for Jose Callahan, and then of course we do have Gomez, probably one of the players you really need to invest in if you want to do a cheap version of this side. And I feel quite confident, even though I do lose games, when I'm playing that game, I feel like, you know what, I could come back and win this game. If I go 1-0 down, or I feel like I go into a game, I'm like, I could win this without a doubt. So definitely one of my better investments in FUT. But guys, if you want to see more videos around this Ultimate Team, possibly like a few games or something like that, make sure you do hit that like button, of course, share as well, make a comment, below if you watch this far, because I want to know if you want to see this in action. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all did enjoy it. Thought I'd bring a few more on my team videos your way, but thank you very much, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But anyway, guys, guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.